if you want to try to get rid of fleas, mosquitoes, and flies in your yard or your house or your car, uh, I got some tips and pointers for you and how to make a really good spray yourself very cheaply. And uh, you could just spray all the time. Um, anyway, and it's fairly safe. If you have pets and stuff, haven't had any problems with that. But it's great, you know. Uh, so here's what we're gonna do. You get a sprayer, get a 1 to 2 gallon. You really don't want bigger than a 2 gallon because you got to carry it around with you, walk around with it, and it's easier to handle if it's 2 gallons or less. You can get it for $20 and under at Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. It's a hand pump sprayer, and the little thing comes out. You fill it up there, you close the valve, and you pump it up several times. You'll feel the pressure on it, and then you just push the button, and spray it. And you can adjust the size of the sprayer. Um, so it works really well. So let's get to it. All right. First of all, we'll put some vinegar in there. Let's see. No, we'll do the coffee part. Put a little coffee in there. Not decaffeinated. Regular coffee. And it can be old, new, hot, however you want it. Hot makes everything mix better. Some cayenne pepper. If you don't have cayenne pepper, just use some crystal hot sauce. If you look at ingredients, I learned this in college. Your first ingredient is the most of what's inside here. And so it has aged red cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, and salt. And these other items are already in our recipe. So it's going to be fine. So if you have some crystal hot sauce and you don't have cayenne pepper powder, the spice, which you can get for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and at Dollar General, I think it's $1, and at Walmart it's probably even cheaper. So you can use this. See if we can get this to come open. There it is. That plastic off. And anything that has tomato sauce or anything like that, you want to put them. This one doesn't have tomato sauce, but you usually want to put it in the refrigerator to go bad. But anyway, so we got a little cayenne pepper. This is a 1 gallon size I'm mixing. Okay. And then we got salt. Make sure it's regular, real salt. Not sea salt or any of that other stuff. Just salt. Just iodized salt. You know, the girl with the umbrella walking in the rain? That kind of salt. There we go. And vinegar. Now you can use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. And in these big containers, it's really cheap. So we're going to put a little vinegar in there. And some garlic. Now, if you have garlic powder, that's great, but you need kind of a lot of it. So, if you have this garlic stuff, like the garlic juice, you can pour that off onto this. Try not to get the little doodahs in there because it can clog up the machine. Okay. Now, we got lemon, and so you can use citric acid, which is like crystals or a powder, or lemon juice. This is 100% lemon juice. Okay. So we're going to put some of that in there. And dishwasher soap. You don't need a lot of this. And this helps fertilize your lawn too. It's really good. I've got a really good lawn mixture. And I guarantee you'll have green lawn. And then a gallon of hot water. This container is good because you can see it filling. It's white, but a little bit see-through. And if you need a good rat and mouse poison, I have really good homemade rat and mouse poison. We are almost there. Okay. Now, and then we'll take the doodah here and we'll put that on, twist it, and click it. And then we'll pump it up and we can spray. So, now, let's see. All right, so first of all, make sure to mop and vacuum all your floors. Get all your dirty dishes cleaned up because these animals come for the food, especially sugars and fruits and things like that. And so you got to eliminate those things too. Take out your trash every day. Rotting food attracts animals, especially in the summertime. It goes bad real fast. You can have maggots in one day with food in dishes or trash. That's a fact. Um, you can use this to spray on your decks, your yard, your trees, the carpet inside or outside, your car carpets. Um, but I wouldn't spray it like on a vegetable garden, okay? Um, because you got soap in there, in the vinegar. The vinegar might be too strong for it. But I would keep it away from vegetable gardens. Just spray it on your trees, your bushes, whatever. Spray it on the around the perimeter of your house, inside and outside. Um, spray it, um, all over your grass, uh, on your deck. You can spray a gravel driveway or whatever, concrete if you want to. You don't have to. Um, but you want to get where the eggs of the animals are and stuff. And you can use that garlic powder or the juice. You can buy the juice, um, and that way you won't clog up your unit here because if you use the granulated, it will clog up your sprayer unless it's fully dissolved. So you'd have to make it the night before and then go to spray it. Um, and then a vinegar, you can use the white or the apple cider. The apple cider is better if you have it or you want to get it, but you can use regular white vinegar if you want to. The animals just don't like the smell. If you have cats or dogs, they don't care for it. And the smell will go away, in like a day when you spray your house inside. Standing water attracts fleas really bad and mosquitoes. So if you have a pond near your home or you've got, stuff outside with water standing in it that, from the rain and that, dump it out. And uh, now, if you have dishwater, make sure there's some soap in it. That drives them away. Um, if it's just plain water with a bunch of dirty food and dishes in there, then it attracts the bugs. Um, and this kills the bugs and the eggs. Like I say, you can use it indoor and outdoor. Wash your trash cans inside and out. Use plastic bag liners. Take the trash out every single day. Will help you so much. So I'm going to give you the recipe. Okay, for fleas, mosquitoes, and flies. All right. Okay, for a 4-gallon, you're going to use brewed coffee, 4 tablespoons, cayenne pepper or the hot sauce, that's the cayenne hot sauce there, 2 teaspoons, salt, 3 teaspoons, vinegar, 3 teaspoons, garlic juice or powder, 1 cup, lemon juice or citric acid, 2 tablespoons, dish soap, 1 tablespoon, hot water, 4 gallons. So, you can use it right away. Okay. And you don't have to like shake it or anything. Um, you put your ingredients in first, then your hot water after. If you want to make a 2-gallon, now this sprayer is a 1-gallon sprayer that we're using here. So if you want to make a 1-gallon, well, this is a 2-gallon that I'm going to give you the recipe for here. If you have a 2-gallon sprayer or 1.5 to 2-gallon sprayer, coffee 2 tablespoons, cayenne pepper 1 teaspoon, salt 2 teaspoon, vinegar 2 teaspoon, garlic ½ cup, lemon 1 tablespoon, dish soap ½ tablespoon, water 2 gallons. So if you have a 1.5 gallon to 2-gallon, then that's what you'll use, 1.5 gallons of water or 2 gallon. Now if you have the 1-gallon sprayer like this, and that was only $10 at Home Depot. Like I say, they're $20 and under for a sprayer like that, a pump sprayer. And they work just fine. It's the most useful item you'll ever purchase. Yeah, you can put TSP in there, clean the outside of your house with it. You can put bleach in it, clean your decks with it, your concrete, do all kinds of stuff with it. Real handy item. If you use bleach, you just got to rinse it out because it will eat the insides of the unit up and doesn't want to pump after a while. Okay, we're going to go to the 1-gallon recipe for fleas, mosquitoes, and flies. All right. Coffee, 1 tablespoon. Cayenne pepper, ½ teaspoon. Salt, 1 teaspoon. Vinegar, 1 teaspoon. Garlic, 1/4 cup or 2 ounces of the powder. Now, you don't want to get granulated garlic because the granulated will clog up the sprayer. You got to get powder or juice. Lemon, half tablespoon, and dish soap, a quarter tablespoon, and 1 gallon of water. There you have it. So that's what you'll do. So anyway, time to rehydrate. And I'm going to go spray. See that fly? Won't be around for long. Nanny, nanny. All right, you guys have a great one. Hope it works for you as well as it works for me. I'm working on a property for some people, and I'm going to fix this problem, solve it now. All right. You guys have a great one. And do some kind for a stranger, and I promise I'll see you in the next one. I love you. It works.